And we are back with Business RadioX Pro Tips. Lee Kantor Stone Payton here with you. Lee, for our success story annals, let's talk about long-term care.
Yeah, we had a client come in, and he was in long-term care, and I think he was being frustrated by his lack of results of what he was doing. And he came to us. He was a guest, and then I think it was like a year or two later, he finally approached us and said, "Hey, how about talking about a show?" We broached him about that idea, and then he came back I know it was over a year later, to really discuss it and dive into it. So we started discussing what a show would look like for him. And, he went through the usual kind of gyrations that a typical client goes through, where at first he wanted it to be about long-term care insurance and about insurance and what makes him kind of a rock star in that space. And he was very proud about his, he's a speaker and he talks about this all the time, and that's how he normally goes about acquiring clients. So that made sense, logical sense, to just continue to do that, except now on our media platform. What we told him was that our media platform is a little different, and what we recommend is, rather than focusing on himself and his own kind of expertise, focus more on what his ideal client looks like. And that really kind of opened his eyes. And what happened was, after discussion, and it was not a straight line, we definitely we meandered here, and we went through a few different kind of iterations, and we landed on successful women entrepreneurs or successful women business owners or executives. That was his ideal client. So once we did that, we focused in on that was going to be his show, and that's who his guests would be, and that's who he would spend his time networking with and inviting on shows and interviewing and getting to know. And when that happened, I think it was the very first episode, where these are people, his first episode were people he already knew. And these people who had never referred anybody to him, at the end of the show, he asked them, "Hey, I'm looking for more successful women executives and entrepreneurs to be guests on this show." And they just, I remember vividly, the first person just opened up kind of their Rolodex or their LinkedIn and referred him 15 to 20 names. And this is a person that had never referred any client to him or prospective client to him, when it was, "I'm going to refer and I'm going to have you call my insurance agent, or my insurance agent is going to call you." That never happened. But when it was reframed on the referral ask being, "Do you know anyone who wants to be on the show?" then they opened up the doors and they were referring people, and he was getting referrals from existing clients at a record pace. He was able to convert lots of those people into actual clients for him. He built his practice up dramatically. Multiple times he has said this was the most effective marketing tool he had ever used. And he's built a thriving community with all these guests. These people get together periodically. He creates dinners and events for them. And it's really an excellent way of leveraging our platform to help an individual serve the niche that they serve and grow their business.